Hi, I'm Dr. Turner, and I put up a couple of videos, but it dawned on me that no one has any idea who I am on this channel right now. So let me give you a little bit of background. It's not much, but it's a little bit of background. And this is how it goes. I didn't go to medical school until I was in my 40s. And the reason was because I had children that I wanted to take care of at home. And throughout all that time, I was tired. I ended up getting misdiagnosed a few times, ignored a few times by my doctor. But eventually I got diagnosed with a couple of autoimmune diseases, easy fixes once they were finally diagnosed, and I could sleep and feel comfortable. But I was still a little bit tired, but I thought, well, that's just normal. I'm old, whatever. Migraines I've dealt with all my life. I get leg cramps, whatever. So I blew them all off. And I went to medical school and I'm like, I'm in, I'm gonna do this, and I did. I finished it, I got through with residency, and I'm board certified in family medicine in 2015. And after 2015, I started going to work in basically the corporate medicine, working for big corporations. And it was a little frustrating because I felt like I really couldn't be the doctor that I had intended to be, which was a doctor that actually has time to listen and pay attention, because I had been misdiagnosed and not given the right treatment on multiple times. And I mean, that's a waste of money and time and my life, which I was not being able to enjoy to its fullest because of these problems. And no matter what I did, it wasn't better. So I go in there, I get out, it's 2015, I get the worst headache of my life, and there we go. It now costs me almost $500-600 a month just to work every single month, because I have to take migraine prevention medicine because that migraine was so bad I couldn't think, I couldn't talk, couldn't anything. It was bad. And then the next thing that happened was I went through a couple of corporations which I was really frustrated with for different reasons, and ended up with a good corporation that I really liked. I loved my job. It was wonderful. I could spend some time with the patients and get to know them, even if I couldn't spend a lot of time with them. And sometimes I knew enough about them coming back and forth that I could help them. And that was the whole goal, right? That's what you're supposed to do if you're a doctor. That's what I thought. And so I'm working and working and working and getting more and more and more tired. And then one day I wake up and I can't, every part of my body hurts. And I go to the doctor and I find out that I have this weird, crazy disease called stiff person syndrome. And it's rare and nobody knows very much about it. And I go researching it because they didn't tell me about it in medical school. So here I am going, uh-oh. And I look and I see that it's a 1 in a million diagnosis. So I'm like, you know what though? It doesn't matter because I know that the test is going to be positive. And it was, ×2. And what that meant was that all my muscles that were spasming all the time were going to continue to do so, and it was going to get worse, and it was going to feel like this sometimes, and it was going to hurt really bad. And that it was so rare that there wasn't very much information about it. And what little information about it, I had already gone through all that, and it wasn't helping. So I had to kind of figure things out. I had to basically be my own doctor, which is bad, but I did go see other doctors, and I got information. I gleaned from here and I gleaned from there. I went to physical therapy. That was a disaster for me because what I needed was a different type of physical therapy. And so I had to make that therapy up on my own and figure out, what do I have? What do I don't have? What can I do? And so I had to tailor make treatment. Oh, what a concept. Everybody's different. You're different and I'm different. We're all different. And that means that what we need is someone that we consult with and spend some time with and get to know and figure out what to do to get you better too. Because I realized, I didn't know I was going to get better. I wouldn't say, I still have the disease. I still have trouble walking through the grocery store for long periods of time. I still can't lift heavy weights. I still have to be careful. But that doesn't mean that I can't live my life. I got out of a scooter and I can walk around. So I want to be able to do things that can help other people to figure out how to fix their health problems. So I developed a telehealth site, and you can find it at RamiTurner.com, RamiTurner.com. I'll put a link in the description, and if you would like, you can go there and you can see what I can do for you. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.